Welcome to Park Vista High School's AP AICE dual enrollment presentation. In this presentation, we're going to discuss the various forms of accelerated coursework that are available to Park Vista students. The research is very clear that accelerated coursework is really important in preparing students for post-secondary success. The U.S. Department of Education released a report where they said a high school curriculum of high academic intensity and quality is the factor that contributes to a student's likelihood of completing a college degree. In other words, those who took AP and AICE courses were more likely to succeed in college. So in this presentation, we are going to talk about the three different kinds of accelerated courses that we offer here at Park Vista. We're going to discuss what are advanced placement courses and AICE courses. We'll talk about the exams that are associated with those two programs. We'll look at what it's like to actually take an AP or AICE class, and then we're going to discuss the registration process for those accelerated courses. And then finally, at the end of the presentation, we'll be looking at the dual enrollment program. So what are AP classes? AP stands for Advanced Placement. These courses are offered through College Board. You recognize that name from the SAT. AP courses are college-level courses that are offered in high school, and they reflect what is taught in those top introductory college courses. At the end of each course, the students take an AP exam, which is a standardized exam to measure that college-level work. AICE is an international pre-university program developed by the University of Cambridge in England. AICE has been around for over 50 years in more than 150 countries. It was first offered in the US in 1995 and officially adopted in Florida in 2001. Park Vista started offering AICE courses in August of 2010. The curriculum is designed as preparation for college and university programs. Similar to AP, there is a test at the end of the course, and that exam determines whether college credit is awarded. For AP, the exams are administered by the school in May. Each exam usually lasts about 3 hours and contains a section of multiple choice questions and then some type of free response question, an essay or an oral response of some kind. Students earn their high school credit by their performance in the classroom. They potentially earn their college credit based on their performance on the exam. AP is scored on a scale of 1 to 5, and students who do well, meaning they pass the exam with a 3, 4, or 5, can typically earn college credit or placement into advanced courses when they get to college. About 65% of colleges give credit for earning a 3 on an exam. 33% of colleges require a 4 to earn college credit, and then some of those really elite universities looking at about 2% of colleges that require a 5 to earn credit. Passing scores on AICE exams range from A to E, with A being the highest. Performance below the threshold of an E is given the score of U, or ungraded, which is considered not passing. Roughly speaking, a grade of an E on an AICE exam is equivalent to an AP exam grade of 3. All 12 state universities and most colleges and universities in the United States accept AP scores or acknowledge AP scores in the admissions process. We've included in your packet of handouts this chart showing the equivalencies at the state universities. You can also find the chart for the AICE credits awarded by the state universities in your handouts. All 12 state universities and hundreds of colleges and universities across the U.S. recognize AICE and award credit. There are many benefits of AP AICE courses. These courses expose students to college-level work, and this challenging material gives students a firm foundation for when they move on to the university. They're often described as the most interesting and fulfilling courses a student takes in high school. And in addition to the information that students learn, they also build those soft skills that are so important for success, things like confidence, study habits, time management. These classes are more demanding than regular or honors level courses. They tend to be fast-paced and they cover more material than the typical high school course. Students are going to need to spend more time both inside and outside of the classroom, working on their lessons, completing assignments, homework, studying. And AP and AICE teachers expect their students to think critically, analyze, synthesize. They're going to be writing a lot. This isn't going to be a recall of facts. This is going to be using the facts to reach conclusions. Because of the challenging nature of these courses, colleges do recognize their importance in the admissions process. The top two factors that college admissions officers report looking at when considering an application, they're looking at grades in college prep courses and the strength of curriculum. 85% of selective colleges and universities report that a student's AP/AICE experience favorably impacts the admissions decisions. A recent study showed that students who had earned a 3, 4, or 5 on an AP exam had higher first-year college GPAs and were more likely to return for the second year than students who had not taken AP classes at the same level. So Harvard recognizes one of the best standard predictors of success at Harvard is performance on AP exams. A study done by the Director of Admissions at the University of Florida found that AICE program graduates attending the University of Florida had an average end-of-year freshman year GPA of 3.46, whereas students coming from other acceleration mechanisms such as AP and IB had an average of 3.12 and 3.10 respectively. Only 1 in 4 students who enter college actually complete their bachelor's degree within 4 years. However, studies have shown that students who are taking AP and AICE courses are more likely to finish that degree on time than their peers. For example, one study showed that AP English literature students had a 4-year college graduation rate that was 62% higher than students that had not taken AP English literature. This is an overview of the 6-year graduation rates at the 12 state universities. So, for example, at FAU, roughly 51% of students will have earned their bachelor's degree after 6 years. Now, the schools don't report 4-year graduation rates, and I think you can imagine why. With this data in mind, anything students can do in high school to help themselves earn college credit and be better prepared for the rigors of college coursework is a real benefit. In addition to saving time, it also helps save money. Students who have to take a 5th or a 6th year to complete their degree are going to find that the cost of that degree rises significantly. Here is some historical data on the college credits earned by Park Vista students over the past several years. You can see that these tests really have the potential to make a big financial difference for students. For example, in 2019, our students earned 7,770 college credits through AP/AICE testing, and this is equivalent to over $1.6 million in tuition at a state university. When students are making the decision about whether to take an AP or AICE class or how many classes they should take, these are some good things for them to consider. Some of the big questions that they can ask themselves: are there courses in my areas of strength and interest? How is this AP course going to benefit me or my goals after high school? Am I prepared for that subject matter? Do I have the prerequisite knowledge to be successful? What are my commitments outside of the classroom like, and is that going to impact my ability to be successful in an AP or AICE course? Another really big one is, am I willing to potentially earn a grade that's possibly lower than I'm accustomed to earning due to the increased rigor? Students will find these classes more challenging, and that might mean that they earn a B instead of an A, and is that something that they are okay with? In your handouts, you'll find this time management activity. This is a great tool for helping students to make decisions about how much time they can realistically devote to accelerated coursework. Here you see all of the AP/AICE courses offered at Park Vista. In your handouts, you'll find a link to our website with a listing of all courses with their descriptions and summer assignments required to assist you in your decision making. For students interested in earning the AICE diploma, you'll want to pay special attention to the requirements of the program. We have this chart available online as well with a complete description of the diploma requirements to help students make sure that they're signing up for the right classes. We're going to start looking at the registration process for AP and AICE courses. Most of our courses require an application. However, there are a few classes that only require a teacher recommendation, and you'll see those courses listed here. Our English teachers will be making recommendations for our AICE English classes. Our social studies teachers will recommend students for either AICE US History or AP World History. And students who are in our CAP program will have their core CAP classes added to their course requests by their current CAP teachers. CAP students can apply for additional AP and AICE courses if they'd like, but they do not need to apply for those classes that are on the CAP curriculum path. For all other classes, students need to complete an application. The AP AICE applications are available online now and will close at 11:59 p.m. on March 3rd. Any received after that date will be placed on a waiting list. Students should apply online for each AP AICE class they're interested in. After March 3rd, the teachers are going to review the applications, and then the lists of courses that students are accepted into will be posted on SIS under the requests by Friday, March 12th. Students will then be completing the remainder of their course selections beginning on March 29th. The link to the application can be found in your handouts. In order to complete the application, you're going to need to gather some information from SIS, and you'll find this list in the handouts as well so that you can be prepared to complete the application. Now we're going to turn to dual enrollment. Dual enrollment is another opportunity to earn college credit while in high school. However, rather than taking the courses here at Park Vista, students take a course at the college and receive both high school and college credit concurrently. We have a very detailed presentation on our website regarding dual enrollment that we highly recommend. However, we're going to summarize some of that information here. Before signing up for a dual enrollment course, it's important to know the pros and cons of the program. Some of the pros: you can earn high school credit and college credit at the same time. The courses are paid for by the school district. It's an opportunity to take classes that aren't offered at Park Vista. You can begin adding credits to your college degree, and you can experience the college environment while you're still in high school. And then finally, you earn the equivalent of AP AICE weighting in your HPA. Some of the cons, some of the things to be aware of: you're beginning your college transcript, so all grades that you earn in dual enrollment will be a part of your college transcript and GPA forever. Not all dual enrollment coursework will be accepted by all colleges and universities. Their schedule may conflict with extracurricular activities. Any poor grades or withdrawals will have a negative impact on future college acceptances, scholarships, and financial aid. And Park Vista counselors and your parents will not be able to communicate with your professor. Dual enrollment students are considered college students and must be able to work independently with professors and other college staff. The dual enrollment eligibility requirements are listed here. Students must have a minimum of a 3.0 GPA, college-ready test scores, and they must attend a mandatory advising session offered through Palm Beach State College. Here are some of the basic policies of the dual enrollment program. Students can take classes at either Palm Beach State or FAU. They can take up to 2 classes per semester plus a lab class, so that means there's an 8 credit hour maximum per semester. Students take the classes at the college campus and they must provide their own transportation. Students must earn a C or better to remain in the dual enrollment program. And keep in mind, again, those grades become a permanent part of the high school and college transcript. One excellent opportunity for dual enrollment students is Palm Beach State's Finish for Free scholarship. This scholarship allows dual enrollment students with at least 30 college credits and a 3.5 GPA to finish their AA degree through Palm Beach State for free. So as you're making your plans for after high school, this is something that could be a really great fit for our students. As I said before, we have a detailed presentation regarding dual enrollment on our website. It includes the step-by-step directions for registering for a dual enrollment class. You should also take a look at the dual enrollment page for the campus you plan to attend. Here are some additional websites that you can visit for more information about AP, AICE, or dual enrollment. You can find links to these sites in your handouts. And of course, feel free to reach out to your school counselor at any time. While it's impossible for counselors to meet individually with all 3,000 students and their parents, we are here to help, and we're happy to answer questions by phone or email. Thanks so much.